What's up? What's happening? Face ass nigga. What's going on, man? Back with another man follow up, man, another video, man. This concerning my last video shooting right here in the city. Involving my Mendenhall, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna read up on this because the suspects, they are in jail. You know what I mean? So let me just tell y'all what happened, man. Okay, so this what they saying. A 20-year-old young nigga named Noah, two brothers, Dion and DeAndre, and one dude by the name of Christopher Burks. They was the four people who we saw that they was looking for. You know what I'm saying? Um, well, Noah was already in jail. Jones, he was already in jail. But this happened back on 4/14/21, 2021, man. The young nigga Noah, he called the police and reported his car stolen from the 3100 block of Nathan, right? And he did that around about 5 o'clock, And he's supposed to have the track on the car. I don't know how true that is, you know what I'm saying? But they did about 5 o'clock. They turned it in. They said that the car was stolen. So a few hours later, about 8 o'clock, the whole store was getting shot up. You dig what I'm saying? So the four guys pulled up to the store, right? They pulled up to the store, you know what I'm saying, and they shot the store up. So the little young guy Noah, he had already been caught in custody because he admitted, he got shot in the leg. Right after the incident happened, he showed up at the hospital. We know how they go. The police pull up to the hospital. They're gonna question you about a gunshot wound or a stab. I don't care who you are. You don't even have to be in the situation. I got a homeboy who was on first 48 who wasn't even in the situation because he was shot in that area. They picked him up, but he went down there number 10, 15 minutes, man. Shout out to my nigga Jack. But so you show up within that, they gonna question you. And he admitted that he shot at the stove. You know what I'm saying? So he was done from then. But they still couldn't find the other one. So I guess Noah didn't tell on him. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, DeAndre Wilburn, Dion Wilburn, and Christopher Burks, man, they turned themselves in. You know what I'm saying? Over the weekend, they turned themselves in, and they all been denied bond. You know what I'm saying? And so, man, this what they saying what happened, man. The 20-year-old, the juvenile pull up, right? And when he hop out, he hollering at Mendenhall. So some stores are saying that they pulled up in the car together. Some stores saying once he pulled up, Mendenhall was at the car with him and, chopping it up and they go on the store together. So it's still two conflicting stories, y'all go with whatever y'all want to go with. And as, they go on the store, the four guys, they pull up, they had to ask somebody like who in this car, you know what I'm saying, or who pulled up in this car. I don't care what nobody say, because you're not just going to pick two guys out. And there's plenty of people at this store all day long. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that they asked, man, who in this car right here? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that bro dude in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just saying. And they saw him come out, and that's when you see the videotape of them confront Mendenhall, and them just running and shooting people, just running, chasing people, shooting people. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we saw him die on camera. Like real talk, that shit was still fucked up. But at the end of the day, the juvenile stole the car on his own. You know what I'm saying? Mendenhall 2times was not with him while he was still in his car. He was alone, pull up to the store, you see somebody they ask you what you doing in this car. We know you don't got no car. You like it's a burn, it's a steamer, I'm trying to sell it for $500 real quick. And I believe that's what the conversation that he had with 2times. You know what I'm saying? Because 2times they still no goddamn caught with him. You know what I'm saying? And I just been doing a little research, man, and couple of these guys, one or two of these guys, something like that, man, they want the Cordova, you know what I'm saying? And anybody that's from Memphis, you know, that's not like the ideal living area to live anymore, but it's still a better scenery, better houses, better neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like Cordova crime still haven't caught up to East Memphis. We're not reporting this story from Cordova. We're reporting it from Hickory Hood, should I say? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, these young guys, man, they just, you know, they just like fuck life. You know what I mean? Like, man, y'all 20 years old and you in a 2010, 11, 12 Camaro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you doing good. Like, for you to be that age, you're not even 21. You can't even gamble, and you got cars that grown men who love to gamble can't even afford. So evidently, my God had some plan for you, bro. If y'all was living like that, you know what I'm saying? But man, it's only so long that fake thugs can pretend. You feel what I'm saying? Because if they was some real niggas and they knew how to get this shit straight, none of that would have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like if I got a tracker on my car, the reason for me for buying a tracker because I'm older now. I'm not finna be chasing no niggas. I'm not finna be shooting at no niggas. You jump in my car, you steal my car. That's on you, bro. I got a tracker on it. I have it back. I have it back in the hour, bro. You know what I'm saying? I have it back in 30 minutes. Like, it's no way you finna get away with my car. So I ain't even fucked up about it. You know what I'm saying? When you buy a tracker, that mean that you send your ass down and you finna let these folks who might run this tracker who connected with the police, they finna work on your shit because you bought it from them. You don't have to be the police and call nobody. You just call the tracker people, whoever, and man, they do all the rest of it because you bought from their company. So this part of you paying this tracker note, whatever you got to do, this part of it. So they didn't even have to do nothing but just call these folks and give them a number, let them know, and you good and your car back. But everybody want to be tough. Everybody want to be killer. They got this pride shit, and I believe this pride shit what took it away. And once they saw the neighborhood it was in, there probably was another reason why. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. But yeah, the other three guys, man, you know, they turn themselves in. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it gotta be some good parenting or something going on around there, or man, it was somebody in their ear. I don't know if they was getting threatening calls, but I'm probably guessing that that's what it was. That they got so many threatening calls and this and that from people who finding out and know this and know that, you know, to where they had to turn themselves in, you know what I'm saying? Because my everybody know that my Mendenhall 2 times with vice lord. So that's the most of it they have to deal with because right in that area it's a bunch of vice lords, you know what I'm saying? And they love Mendenhall 2 times. So they was gonna get up with you. You dig what I'm saying? So, man, you know, they had to worry about the gangs. They had to worry about everybody trying to get at them. Friends, family, the gangs. You know, somebody was going to touch them. So, that's how you know, man, that, you know, motherfuckers be kind of scared when they turn themselves in. Because if you ain't, you know, if you about their life, you just going to get out of town and keep trying to keep a low profile and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I know that they just reacted off emotion because if they had planned this out, they would have had a way better plan than this. And the best plan was really, man, if you got a track on your car, you just get your car tracked down and get your shit back. Nobody died. The nigga who stole your car, he went to jail. He gonna do a couple months, couple days, however it go, you know what I'm saying? And he back out here, you know? But everybody's still alive. Like, nobody's dying, you know what I'm saying? And people died, you know, behind a car that, you know, could have been worked out on. You know what I'm saying? This could have been worked out and been out of the way to where ain't nobody dying or getting shot. So, man, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Mendenhall 2 times, man. R.I.P. to the youngin', man. You know, he was a juvenile, man. He was a baby, man. He know not what he do. You know what I'm saying? He don't know. He don't know. He just a baby, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a baby. He a juvenile. He a baby. You know what I'm saying? And it's just real. You know what I mean? And, man, we just got to pray for our young black brothers, man, because our young men, man, they crashing out and falling by the wayside all because of the lyrics of these songs they listen to and people they look up to, man, who realize the nigga you need to be looking up to. Like, there's nothing wrong with looking up to Malcolm X or Martin Luther King, or, you know what I'm saying, your local pastor, or your local gym or basketball coach or football coach. It's plenty of men out here that are willing to be in these guys, like big brothers, big sisters, that's really want to help these young guys, but they don't go out here to get the help that they can receive or get their love that they not being shown. You know what I'm saying? And they just wilding. So, man, because of this dumbass shit, man, we done so many people, man, it's 2 people dead, and it's 2 young men dead, and it's 4 young men in jail. There's 6 of our black young kids, babies, young men that's been taken away from us. 6. And if you notice, that's a trend. That's how they getting them out of here. They getting them out of here in the bunches. It ain't one-on-one. They get them out 10, 7, 12 at a time. You know what I'm saying? Until they swallow up all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, prayers for the family, man. You know what I'm saying? For all families. Like, all families involved. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's hurt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is hurt. So, let's just, man. And who to say that there wasn't even no bad young niggas, man? They just crashed out their time. You never know. But, the story, we'll find out more and more about these guys and the lifestyle that they live later on, and I'll be sure to report it to you. But, as for now, yeah, that's all I got for y'all. The guys turned themselves in over the weekend. 2 of them was brothers. You know, man, it's just terrible, man. They getting our youngins out here by the bunches, man. By the boatloads, And it's sad, man. It's a sad situation. And I'm just praying for the hood. I'm praying for all of Memphis, man. And I hope it's the last time, I hope it's the last time, and I'm going to leave with it, that I hope it's the last time. I'm not going to say anything else behind it, no if and buts about it. I hope that was the last time, for any of this ignorance to even happen with our young black men, because we killing each other, Y'all killing each other, man. You dig what I'm saying? And it's over materialistic stuff, and it's over situations that could have been worked out, And now it's too late for all that. It's really too late. So, I'm finna go and get up out of here. I just wanted to report that to y'all. And, my happy hustle day, man. And I love all y'all.